Hold on a second, I need to fix... Yeah, okay, now there's gonna be no feedback. Alright, pets, here we go. We are back with Legend of Dragoon, episode 17. Let's get her loaded up and see what's going on. How you doing, Leafer? Hey, wings are shot fired? Yeah. Yeah. I've actually been considering, ordering ordering the icons for when I do achieve the ability to put them out there. And I was thinking about having shots fired as one of the emotes. So how are you doing this week? And let me know if this sounds good, because I was tweaking the audio on my microphone this week because they updated, and I had to adjust the audio on the game, and I think it's good, but let me know if the background sounds good. Who's loud, me or the game? Oh. Okay. So the game's too quiet then. Is that what you're saying? The game's too quiet. Because that wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Then I have two choices. I can either make myself quieter, or I can make the game louder and then you just turn it down. So, let's go that. Let's bring my mic down to about there. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, I was afraid it was going to be a little too loud, but let me know how that comes out for the balance. It's a little bit better, still too loud. Alright. I pulled down almost 10 points from where it was. How's that? Let's see what that sounds like. Is that a good balance, or am I too quiet now? That's good. Okay. It's hard for me to balance without like going live in a quiet way for like 5 minutes. Record in that live setting, and then stop recording and listen to the record playback, because the way it sounds when I record locally and the way it sounds when I record live has a completely different sound feel. And it's just the way the OBS handles the audio for recording and for the live stream feeds. I don't know why it does it differently, but it is a little different for both, so I'm always having to adjust the sounds because I do both. Anyway, so how are you this week? You having a good week? And I think we just got to this town. Let me try to think here. Kinda nothing bad. Oh, that's cool. Just chilling. Yeah, I like chilling. Makes for a good time. Alright, so there's a ceremony going on. I think it's there. That's right, we were running from the wolfie. That's right. And everybody decided to blow up on me and go their separate ways, and we tried to do a, we verified that Shauna did not have a Dragoon thing, and I yeah, I guess, yeah, I know that, I remember that. You learned all about the black monster, and we did some Dragoon checking to see if we had everything else, and I believe, let me look. So I have Dart, Haskell, Rose, Congal, Maru. I downloaded the old content to go get Levitts, but I didn't have time this week to go through it. So failing, winning at the same, yeah, we were doing that too. So if you don't have everybody's Dragoons yet, because I need to track down Levitts's, and though I have it, I did not export Albert's. And that's it. So I just need to get Albert's, and I need to get Levitts's dugout. And I can do that little quick video. Okay. I think we're okay here. Alright. Controller's gone wonky again. Yeah, it does that. There we go. Sheesh. This is the end. We did not need the end. So we had Maru's family. We found out she has a Wingly. And Rose went to visit the village. We need to go beat up Wolfie. And I think that's where we are. That's the church. We already talked to them. Sheesh. And you know, it was only 7 days ago, but it feels like so much longer. Ah, there's Rose. He's found anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. And here comes Maru. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Satai. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you, Sister Luana. And now I can I can walk outside. Now I can. Thank you. Okay. It's fine. That is what the Sacred Sisters are for. I'd like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? Okay. So I'm looking for a new date. You are the renowned Sacred Sister of Billy Sasau. Sister Luana, and Sister Sunny. Yes. It is a pleasure to meet you. What's your one? It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Elysia Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Yes. Sister Lana, I heard about you from the librarian Itai. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy. Yes, apparently we did. Do you remember anything about our other survivors or the whereabouts of the Black Monster or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I'm sorry, I don't think I can help you. Sure. We love you anyway. I see, but if it's okay, the fact that somebody survived tragedy means I can maybe find somebody else. I have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. I am with you too. Yes. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you, I just happened to be there. Yeah. I like your emojis. That's cute. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean by the unusualness of my body? It's a good question. I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. Huh? Can you be more clear? The mud's a little thick. Can we make that mud thicker? That's all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Yeah? Oh no. This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not inhuman. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge, but this tool amplified. Wow, this is fast. Someday something will happen. Chasing insanity, I wonder if you'll be able to endure it. Give it measure of your spirit. Ah, poor Dart. Oh, you're not fun. It's a cool little video. It is a cool scene, I like it. Not really. More like a really, really big threat. Anger and animosity towards humans are all things. Ah, Maru. We got it. Could be. The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's strong. It's the other one then. Yeah, this is the 7-eyed dragon. It's the king of the dragons, the divine dragon. The legend was true. The king of the dragons, sealed by the long-gone Winglies, rests in the ground of Village Sisao. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Yay. Time for us to kill it. We are facing a dragon. Well, you've been facing dragons all this time. This is like the king of dragons. Or queen of dragons, depending on its gender, but yeah. What are you people? We are Dragoons. We're gonna beat it up. We're the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons. Legendary Dragoon Knights? Dragon Knights? Yeah, that's us. It is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, that's not why we came here, but we'll take care of it while we are here. Maybe I would kill you before. Well, I was waiting for everyone else to catch back up first. Actually, so there's the fun one. If you don't go back and take care of the wolf, how does the story change, I wonder? Makes me kind of wonder that. Even for those with the strength of Dragoons, what did that mean and do? Engaged in secret maneuvers during the Sardinian War, and formed a conspiracy or a coup d'etat in Tabura. Is he going to bring evil to Sisao? Yeah, more likely. Is that the dragon? Yeah, pretty much. Please see Queen Thursa. It seems that we need the power of the Dragoons. You think? Honestly, let's take these guys here, and we'll go take care of the wolf before we go to the queen. Now that I have everybody at the party. The only reason we didn't do it last week is because I was playing, shall we go to the palace? I have to go to the palace. I was gonna save outside, but since I have to go to the palace, I guess I'll use this save point. Yeah, 17 seconds turn. It's fine. And then we'll head towards the palace, since I kind of have no choice. I was hoping to be able to go outside first, but I guess not. Look, it's a castle. Anything we can steal? See, I found one. Yeah, the music's cool in this area. was it, the other day, I pulled the music off of a couple different games. I just haven't gotten around to do anything with it. And I pulled the music off of off Tiny Tank, and that game has some really cool music. I like it. Very happy with that game's music. Though I can't wait for Hard Space Shipbreaker to come out in full. It's not this week, it's next week? Yeah, it's next week. I think it is. I think it's a week from Tuesday. Yeah, it's a week from Tuesday. And that's got some really nice music in it. Some games just have really great soundtracks, and others just have very boring, very blasé soundtracks. Or they use like 2 pieces of music throughout the whole game. When I'm done with this one? Nah, I haven't thought that far ahead. Because I still know we have 1 disc plus the rest of this disc. So looking at what, at least 10 to 15 hours if I don't do any grinding sessions. So that's still like 4 or 5 weeks easy. Minimum. So when I get closer to the end of the game, like get in the middle of disc 4, I'll start thinking about it. I have a couple of games that I could do. Is it possible such creatures exist? Yeah, you idiot. What the hell is these people's problem? Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Where are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander. Alright. Okay, he wanted to go kill the dragon, and you just slapped him in the face because he wanted to do his job. That makes no sense at all. None. Miranda over Shauna? Well. Lana, Satai, I'm glad to see you back and safe. Do we actually get to see Miranda for more than just her overly pixelated body? Because some characters they've shown that, in videos or whatever, some they haven't. Or at least have a zoom up where you actually can see the model and the textures a little better. You've never changed. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people? We're gonna be at the dragon for you. I brought them in order to save us from the intruder. Is it to save? Yes. If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about that about the monster? Yeah, it's the divine dragon. Figured from his long rest. No wonder he's cranky. Yep, that's about right too. The divine dragon. Yeah. Wake up, smell the coffee, pay attention. You are talking about a monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon. Yes. Dragon. Big guy. Kinda pissed because you woke him up. Kinda pissed because you tied him down. Take your pick. Yes, the king of the dragons, sailed away by the ancient Winglies. The Divine Dragon came back to life. He was probably never dead to begin with, but, you know, we can give him that. Are you sure that? Of course we're sure. Please, Marax Miranda, you said you will save this country. No, we're gonna let you burn. I say let them burn, because they're idiots. But, you know, maybe we'll save you. Maybe we won't. We'll come to that decision later. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have? Of course I have confidence. Duh! We are Dragonites who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There's nobody but us who can stand up to him. I would let them die. Honestly, most video games, the heroes run across the world saving it, and the world just lets them. Honestly, half the time the governments would probably have imprisoned them if they couldn't control them. Just like governments are. You know, RPG governments are not normal governments. Are you saying that you are the heroes of the Dragon campaign or the Dragoons? Yes. Didn't we just say that? How I didn't see any falsehood in their heart. It means we may request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon. You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There's one thing we need to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. And it says the Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword that kills dragons, namely the Dragon Blaster. Yeah, you heard that right. How do you know that? Bruce knows everything. I didn't say anything. Yeah. Wait a second. Isn't that the sword? Yes, that's the one that killed Lemons. We know that. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could it be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it has the power, it has a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where the is the magic block staff? Don't know. I was going to ask you, actually. It seems that one of us knew about it, Maru. What are you talking about? You know what's going on. Do you know about it? Please tell us for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright. I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. Forest of Winglies? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part. Hold on. Sorry about that. It's the hazards of living where there are people. But it also means there's brat kids. Yeah, Dragoon Forest. If so, you're saying the Winglies is still alive? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of the fairies in the Evergreen Forest was true. I am heading to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block staff. Are you coming too? Yes, of course. Problems are too big for to just leave it to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go if you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people to save us from the dragon. Now you're heading to the Forest of Winglies. Please wait, I don't see Shauna. Yeah, she's coming. What timing? Huh? Let's go look for her. We don't have time to waste. We have plenty of time. Trust me. We have plenty of time to waste. It's not a big deal. We're looking for Shauna. Where'd she go? There's our video. That's cutscene. Are you alright? Where am I? Okay, she passed out again. When did I come here? Uh-huh. What happened? She don't know. That took me. What is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. It's the reason the Divine Dragon ran the Crystal Palace. In other words, he is trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Sure. Why'd you come here alone? Were you called again like that time with Barrage? No, it was different. This time I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My... Yep, Dragoon Spirit changes people. What's this? I can't manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the White Silver Dragon. Of course you don't. You are a Dragoon too? Of course she is. Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Poor Shauna. Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? She was just a tool. I see, I passed out. Are you alright? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There is nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it from the day I looked at the moon in Fernie. I was sure this would happen to me. We will be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon, so wait for me until then. Yep. Lighten up. I will work hard for you, Shauna. Yes. Good. I will too. My longer dart will be back to you soon. Don't worry, I am accustomed to waiting, but thanks everyone. She was just the chauffeur. Taxi. Miranda. Please take care of the rest. I know. Alright, so let's put Albert in the party and let's put new chick in the party. Especially dart mail him. Feel good. Well, we got the new chick in the party, so let's check out Miranda. Might as well check her out. I gotta check. Rules are I gotta check her out. Even if she's garbage, I still have to look at her. I know she's probably gonna be garbage. But that's okay. I wanted the shop. The shop's not here. She can be as garbage as she wants. It doesn't bother me any. Which one was the equipment shop? Was this one? No, that's the teardrop place. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna take care of her equipment. Just gotta remember where the equipment shop is. I know there's one in this town. Just gotta remember which shop. Oh wait, it's the green one down here, isn't it? What's this one? Buy something. Let's see, where is... Okay, so Sherry has a dual crown. Sherry has Stardust boots. Now, which one's the Death Stone? The Death Stone is what I want on her. That's one that stops the petrification. What additions does she have, if any? No additions. Is she literally just Shauna 2.0? No additions, no nothing? Really? She's also total garbage? Alright. That's quite sad. I mean, they gave themselves an opportunity to replace a character that they knew was garbage with a character that would be able to redeem itself for the second half of the game. And what do? They give us a second garbage character. hell? Why? Why? Why do this? The game developers just did not know what the hell they were doing. Well, they just didn't care. Oh, I don't go that way yet. I want to kick off this and see her in one fight, just to be sure. Just so I know exactly how bad this is. Cause you know, we gotta have a how bad is it. Literally. Okay. That was just me being sucky. I mean, honestly, that's just horrible. It's horrible. Why do you do that? It's such a waste of a character. Alright, well, we should at least let her go shiny once. They even used the same morph. Except Shadow's was cuter. Oh, God. I mean, she's on level with everybody else. How could you have such garbage? Ooh, that was just me, bad. Such garbage stats. I swear. And she has a horizontal bow shot instead of a vertical one. That's just... Alright. No. Yes. Let's get her out of the party before I vomit. Alright. Put Rose back in the party. And... I don't know if hers is maxed. If her Dragoon's maxed or not. I could do Maru. I could do Maru. No, I wanted to see if, Rose was maxed at her Dragoon level, but she's not. Oops, that was bad. No, I just want to have Rose maxed at her Dragoon level. So when I take her into a boss fight, I don't have to worry about if she's leveled up. Yeah, I know. I forgot to put her... the stupid, pendant on her. But she's not staying in the party for long. So that's okay. That sucked. Well, is it better to get stoned or boned? Don't dash, Shauna. Alright, so let's get her out of the party. Now that I know where she's at. What do I have in my thing that I want to get rid of? Angel's Prayers, I have tons of. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Okay, so let's replace Rose with Rue. She's fine. Albert's got no hit points. He's got his butt whooped. And she already has the D-Stone amulet, so that's fine. So, you know, I need to bait a fight so I can heal. Definitely need to bait a fight out so I can heal. Look at me! Oh, how are you doing? I didn't realize that was a public stream. I thought that was such a private. How are you doing over on YouTube? Sorry about that, I didn't notice you. I didn't realize I'd left that open. What you up to tonight? Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I have to kill the one guy. Get rid of him real quick. Because he's gonna have to go. Let's see now. I didn't abandon Maru, but my God, you can't take a hit. Sheesh. That's horrible. You rest. Glad I'm here for resting parties. Just so they can rest up some. But yeah, been having a good time with this over the last, what are we on? We're on episode 17 this week. So we've been doing this for, wow, 4 months. I have been on this game for 4 months. Go crazy with that number. Stop beating up Maru. You can say whatever you want. The YouTube channel is supposed to be set to unlisted, so that I don't have to transfer it over. But every once in a while, I've just started doing that, so I accidentally set it to public occasionally. But I don't know if he didn't respond when I acknowledged his existence, so he may have popped in and then popped back out. Hey, something there. I don't know. So no, you're fine. You're perfectly fine where you are. Now, it's just that when I finish the stream, I always send it over to YouTube. But since the reason I'm doing this is because YouTube lists videos differently when they're streamed or when they're recorded. And because of the way they list the videos, I want that extra tick on the video because it says streamed, not just uploaded. They actually give you a little more that was nice. I got perfect on Maru. But yeah, they give you a little more visibility when it's listed as a streamed video instead of just an uploaded video. So, it's not a big deal. I just want the extra, credit when it comes to the video. I just have to remember to set it to unlisted. But I am not dealing with that. No, we're going in. Go home. Kamui is not bad. I won't let you kill him. Finally, we found it. Okay. Here's our fight. You pretended to not be interested, but came back for the prize, right? But I won't let you. I'll finish the beast. You know that beast will kill you, right? Come here, it's too late for Kamui. No, he's not. He's fine. Dog's fine. The dog just chucked the dude. That's funny. Dude got chucked. Okay, so Maru needs to get her double smacks up here. Let him guard for a round. Oh, she got mauled. Wow! Oh my goodness! Maybe I should have brought Rose. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, that... Ouch! We're gonna lose Maru. Alright, Maru, you attack. Because I want to get you to Dragoon state. Dart, yep, you're what I want next. Give me a healing breeze. No, give me a healing fog. No, use the healing breeze, I have more of those. I'd use the healing fog, but I want to save that for the guys if they get raked really, really bad. Alright, so he's good, he's good. Go ahead and do that. Beautiful. Now she's good. Alright. Special. We're gonna be special. Yeah, I hate that they wasted Miranda. She was a good opportunity to salvage the White Dragon, but I guess it's just gonna have to be Trish. Yeah, he's special, just not necessarily in a good way. Not a good kind of special. Don't eat Maru. She's cute, but please. We want to salvage her. Missed. The one time I needed her to go perfect. just a little too late. That's horrible. Yeah, he can survive that. Albert, give me some pounding. We need a pounding here. I don't think this is gonna do that much damage, but yeah, 400 damage. That's good. Dark can go for it. Go, Dark, go. Now, I wasn't expecting this guy to do so much damage, though. Oh my goodness. His damage is outrageous. Let's see if she survives this. Well, Maru, just block. Let the boys take care of it. You just block. I mean, I like Maru, but she just doesn't have the hit points that everybody else has. Probably because of her level? Damn it. But she just doesn't have the hit points. Of course, then again, we have Albert over there who has hit points but has no defense. So he just gets his butt creamed every time he's in a party. It's horrible. Yeah, it's a shame. She's got low hit points, she's got low defense. Which doesn't help. Does not help her case. At all. But it's okay. That's why most people use Rose. Because out of the girls, she's the one that's got decent hit points, she does good damage, and she's got reasonable defense. I'm not saying... I think all the girls are cute in this game. I really do. I think all of them are cute. But... okay, new attack. And I still have Dragoon attacks. Well, let's see if we survive. Let's see if Maru survives. Yep, she survives still. Okay. She's surviving somehow, by some miracle. Let's see if this is enough to kill it. And still has hit points. Still has hit points. Okay, he's got to be real close to death. And I think Maru just bought it. She's still kicking. The chicken is still kicking over here. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that chicken's still kicking. But she is still hanging in there. I don't know how, but she's still still hanging in there. That's it. If Albert had one more Dragoon, it would have been five rounds instead of 6s. Everybody gained a level. Let's get Maru's close to her next level. She's only got a few more fights. She'll level up again. Sorry. Had to beat the doggy. I think this is what Shauna would do. Yes, Civil War Dragon, save this wolf. Yes, please. There we go. He's back to a little puppy. Little tiny wolf pup instead of that big old wolf. The White Silver Dragon healed the savage soul that changed Kamui. Theo, go back to CFI. Yeah. And Kamui cannot go back with him, can he? Of course he can. It seems he's not going to harm people anymore. Fine. If anything happens, I'll take the responsibility. Sure, go for it. It'd be their best for Theo and Faye to go home. Let's go home. Go, go. You know, I can see that line being almost identical. The only difference is instead of saying this is what I think Shauna would do, is that line would have been cut out. I think they added that one line, and that's it. Because otherwise, it would be probably the exact same conversation with just that one line out of there. Oh, I actually got that. I'm surprised. I wasn't really paying attention. I still got the nose smack. Though I blew darts. So, hey, go figure. And see, I want Albert's Dragoon to stay low. And same with Maru. I don't want them having level 5 Dragoons. Because in boss fights, it's advantageous to have someone fall out in either the first or second round. And then have that person do healing. So having everybody max level 5 Dragoons is not always an ideal idea. Especially when you got somebody like Maru who's got really low health. You died. So definitely something I want to do. She missed. How dare she miss? Maru, you're not supposed to miss. No, I missed. She missed, I missed, she missed, I missed. It's a day. It's definitely a day. Definitely a day. Anyway, so I just happened to look over and notice that there are 5 people in chat today. 5 people watching. That's really cool. I'll take that and run. I don't really have... Oh, she got new ones. She got new stuff. I gotta check my additions anyway. Additionals. Crash Dance is almost maxed. I need 6 more. Okay, so... yeah. I'm having a hell of a time with this hard blade. He's not in the party. That's almost level 2. Our Hammer's back is almost level 5. Alright, that's good. Alright. Can't wait for Madness Hero. New game? I'm not familiar with that one. Is that a new game or is that something else? He sounds derp. I'm unsure what we're referring to here. She is. Oh, she got her level 2 Dragoon. That's what I thought. I guess she got hers. Oh. Okay. Alright. Now that's what you're referring to. So yeah, I'm definitely going to leave Maru at 2 Dragoon levels, and I'm leaving Albert at 2 Dragoon levels. I mean, they still might get a 3rd level as a long-term thing, but I'm hoping not too much. Alright, so... now let's go down to town. Oh, we got caught in another fight. That's cool. I can work with that. Figure we go to town, say hi to everybody, we'll do some resting. This monster doesn't do that much damage. And it's a good time to rest up anyway. This is the other problem, is that if you don't want to spend money at the inn, now inns in this game are cheap. So spending time at an inn really isn't problematic. And as long as you're not in a place like this area that's got the petrification issue, where you turn to stone, leveling in the dungeon's better than doing it in, healing in the dungeon's fine. But honestly, I like when they combined the, when games combine the save points with the heal point. So anytime you find a save point, it just heals you up when you hit a save point. I like that personally. Or at least when they give you the option to use a tent or something. Yeah, use an item that force heals everybody's health and magic. But yeah. I don't know. We'll probably be fine though. To be honest. The dog was tough. So that was a tough fight, but really wasn't that bad. It would have been easier if Maru had her level 2 Dragoon going in. Because then we would have been able to heal, do that one, or we would have been able to do it within 5 rounds instead of 6. But that's okay. It's not that big right now. It's really not that big a deal. I know the mountain may be good, but the desert is another area that may be on disc 4. For a place to level up. Goody goody gumdrop. Yes. Yes. Okay, so you can tell this was a 90s kid who designed this. Because goody goody gumdrop is not something that anybody would say that did not grow up in the 80s. That's one of those little phrases that kids said in the 80s and early 90s that yeah, they were obviously growing up in that time period for whoever did the text for this, or at least had a kid during that time period. Woof woof. Okay, woof woof. Yeah, this town's just to the clinic, the house, the mayor's house. Oh, that's right. This sound being on water just kind of sucks. I'm not a fan of it. Alright, so I'll save here. Actually, let's change party first. Because no, I think we'll keep Maru until she hits 23. And then we'll change her out. I mean, story-wise, I understand why they replaced Levitz with Albert, and they replaced Shauna with with Miranda. The changing of the characters makes perfect sense for like story purposes, but I'm on the wrong side of this. I'm on the other side. But the whole White Dragon job is just a waste. It's just such a waste. When you think about the fact that you have this whole character that is so useless. I mean, it's actually completely useless. Because the developers just didn't do anything with her. It's such a shame. Absolute shame. And quite annoying, to be honest. I hate when developers, take something that is really cool and useful and then turn it into something totally garbage because they just got bored or couldn't think of how to handle it. Such a shame. You rest. Dart, you grab some hit points. Okay, Drake. I mean, even in this era, I could come up with, you know, several different additions for the bow. You know, I mean, you have like the one big shot. You have, you know, a multi-arrow shot as far as 2 or 3 arrows. And you have like an AoE shot where they fire off a bunch of arrows and do a field attack or whatever. And you could do like 3 or 4 of these. Because not all of them had like 5 or 6 additions. Like Kunk only has 3. You know? It's perfectly acceptable to have less. It's just not having any just makes her so useless. But the joys of joys. What's this way? A chest I missed. Okay. Go around this way. Oh my gosh, more and more. I just cannot get past more is more. I think I've had 0 successful uses of that one. I think we might finally be done with her double smack. Because I think Dart might be finally done after this fight with this attack. I do! I think I still have 0 successful more. It's horrible. I feel really bad about it, to be honest. I feel really bad about it. Because it's not that hard of an ability, but this doesn't seem to be that hard of an attack. But for whatever reason, I just can't. I can't pull it off. Okay, now he is 23. Gapless, new magic? Okay. You say so. He just made his level 3 Dragoon. Ugh, it's more than I wanted him to have. Okay, well, I guess that's an issue then. Oh well. Albert, pull you. No, I want to pull Albert out. And I want to put in, Haskell. Now they've had... Yeah, 'cause I want him to go to 23. Oh! I need to do, additions. Hold that thought. You need strong additions for the rest of the dragon. Yeah, I know. But that's an easy thing to do. And no 0 Dragoons, you think? Yeah. So, additions... Crash Dance needs 2. Now, see, more and more is done. it's hard blades that I can't do. That was its 5 editions. Let's see here. His Rod Typhoon we're still working on. Double Smack is maxed, so she can do hammer spin. Cool. And Kaiba only has 3 in his editions. But at least he has editions. Yeah, Madness Hero is the next one up that we're not quite to yet. I need 2 more completions on Crash Dance before I get to Madness Hero. And I want these 2 to level up, so. The Village of Neat. This is probably not where the dragon is. But we haven't been here, so. We definitely want to come here. Oops. I see the name of my dad and mom. Yay. Really? Really? We can come to Neat, but all we get is the monument? That is so useless. This is such a waste of space. Oh my goodness, that's such a waste of space. I don't remember. I don't remember if they've said it up to this point. I think they have, but I don't remember at all. To be honest, I really don't. I unfortunately do not have a very good memory. I don't remember is the answer I can give. His father's name is Dad. That's what I got for you. Dad is Dad. Oh. I forgot, she's got 3 editions now. Got me. Like I said, got me, I don't remember. Though a lot of these games pick like Zack. Why they always pick like Zack for Z names, I don't know. That delay! Oh my goodness, she's had such a long delay on that one. Me. Yeah, I don't remember. Rest. Rest. We'll rest on this tree. We could use the health. It's not Zack. Did you ever notice that? How so many game developers stick to like 5 names? Oh, I'm not surprised it was mentioned at one point. To be honest, I'm really not. But like the main characters, they go out of the way to come up with like unique names for people. But when it comes to supporting characters like the parents or just people in town or whatever, so often they have a book of like 20 names. You know? And they always pick, it's like, if it's a girl, it's gonna be Sarah, or Amy, or, Beth, or whatever. And if it's a guy, it's gonna be Adam, and Zach, and Seth, and Bill, and Mark, and Mike. That's too many Mikes. But you know what I mean. Yeah, it's just, their name, they just pick these names, like, you know, you might have different spellings. No, it's not dead end. It's got a door. Here we are at the entrance to the Forest of Winglies. Maybe I'll get kicked out again. Where's the entrance? I see nothing. It's the rock over there. It's magical boundary here. Winglies have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with humans? You know about the Dragon campaign. It was a war that the humans who obtained the power of Dragoons started in order to liberate themselves from the control of the Winglies. Some Winglies are still angry about that. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Duh! I thought Dark's just now getting that she's a Wingly. Yeah, most people would have figured it out ages ago. Because she slipped on a few points that somebody who wasn't a Wingly should have known. But yep, I'm Wingly. Are you surprised? Yes. Why didn't you tell us? Why did she have a reason to tell you? Would you have believed me? Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? It doesn't matter. Maru is Maru, right? Yeah. Sure, why not? Now let's go see the Winglies. Now we're dealing with serious stuff. Yeah, the one that might have had a problem with her is, Rose. And Rose probably knew. Or at least suspected for a long time. I wonder what would happen to us if the Divine Dragon came to this forest. It would fight it with our magic, but probably we would, fall given our current level of power. But the ancestor said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. Other species. You're talking about humans. That's right. But I wonder if everybody in the forest can understand that, including me. Let's see. Yes, Maru, let them in. The humans. Yes. Thank you for stating the obvious. I'm going to let the ancestor know. Don't shoot, they're my friends. We're not here to fight. We're here to borrow the dragon block staff. Dragon block staff? Rue, how dare you speak about our secret to them? But the Divine Dragon is now awake. What can humans do if they can't even use magic? Should we break through? No, we shouldn't. We'll wait. We have to take action or everything may be destroyed that includes the forest of Winglies and human cities. Everyone, hold on. The ancestor says he will meet with the humans. You please don't agitate the people in the forest. We are not used to seeing humans. But watch out for Bardo. Watch out for the Bardo brothers. What do you mean? They're being grumpy. Let's go. The ancestor, Blano, is in the back of the forest. Okay. Now we can sort of search the forest. Well, I'd say, we know Rose is from the time of, the Dragon campaign anyway, so she would know, what a Wingly was and how to recognize them. It'd be surprising if she didn't. Recognize them on sight. They're being Wick's head? Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Now let me see here. I didn't want to do that. No, I'm good. Oh, I guess I have to. Sure. We have a Wingly elevator. Yeah, I kind of suspected that's what you meant. Let me see. We respect the intention of the ancestor, and the ancestor trusted you. We trust you too. Okay. Walls between the species are thicker than you would think, but maybe you can destroy them. Okay. I don't know where I just went. Okay, I took the exit. Yes, please. I found the exit. I'm trying to, but I apparently found the exit. I'm trying to rob him blind, but... without using the stone, you can't use magic or fly. Humans are such weaklings. Okay. Father, mother, I'm home. Do you realize what you're doing? Yes. So they're the humans who have deluded you. No. Don't talk bad about my friends. It's still me. I want to protect everybody in the forest in my own way. With Dart and friends, that's just Dart and friends. If you say it too fast, it comes off wrong. The ancestor believed in Maru and is allowing the humans to pass through here. You have to believe in Maru too. Okay. Humans over there. The dragon is supposed to be your ally, Winglies, and humans are enemies. Why are you trying to defeat the dragon with us? The dragon campaign has been over for more than 10,000 years. Besides, there is no reason for our two species to fight each other, is there? Honey, your ideas may be too old. No, you think? Please take care of Maru. You don't need to say such a thing. I'm the one taking care of them. Maru's taken care of. Uh-huh. Oh. Darn everybody. I assume there is no time for this. He's right, Maru. Let's get going to the ancestor. Okay, you're right. Your father talks harshly to you, but actually he is happy to see your face. Uh-huh. Besides, he likes starting friends. Don't be yapping about silly things, and just go see Ancestor. Okay. Yeah, Dad's happy to see her. My mother's right. Seeing you makes me feel relieved. You're leaving on your own. Of course, I'm your only daughter, but yes, I think a lot. Oh God, she's still talking. Bye now. I was like, wait a minute. In this forest, we transform life power of trees into magic power. This ray is the magic power. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Let me get her. Like I said, she is very, yeah, okay. It's just the same chat dialogue. I want to rob the Winglies, but they don't have anything. They have nothing of worth stealing. Do they have anything worth buying? Not really. I guess I'll buy a healing brace while I'm here. But there we go. So I want. So I can buy a bigger warhammer. Okay. Raises magical attack power. Magic defense. Okay. None of those are useful. Let me show you cool stuff. What is this? Archangel. What? The guardian god of Winglies. The ancestor told me. But don't you worship it too? I don't know, I've never been protected. Maybe I just don't know. Okay? And a tour. Okay. Why would you put a worship idol like that behind a locked door when nobody in the community would even try to steal it? That doesn't make any sense. Unless it's something else. Right, I knew it. You came back to me. With friends? Are you humans? No! We're chipmunks. So you are the friends of Muro. That's right. This is Kura, a friend of mine. You said I'm just your friend? We grew up together. You're my fiancé. I didn't know you had a fiancé, Maru. Oh, poor Haskell. There's more to you than I thought, Maru. I love how Haskell's face. His face, he's so disappointed. He wanted to date her. What are you talking about? It's true, isn't it? And she's spazzing. I thought she was still a kid. It must be true that Winglies have a long life, and they are not as young as they look. What are you analyzing me for? As Maru spazzes even more. What kind of relationship do you have with Maru? Relationship? We're just friends. At first, she was insisted on following us. Is that so? Yes. We have no time to talk about that. Why are you cooping yourself up in here? There are awful things going on outside. As the ancestor told us, the divine dragon has come back to life. Wasn't it? Yes. Why aren't you defending the forest? The other day I let you in the forest, Maru. I'm on probation now. Of course I would defend the forest if I could. Whatever. That's just a lame excuse. We're going to see the ancestor. You stay here and be gloomy. Maru, you have changed. You can be changed too if you go outside. There is a commandment for us Winglies. We can't do that. Do what you want us to do, Maru. Yes, you can. Just go. What are they gonna do? Banish you? I mean, honestly, so you can't come home? And honestly, these Winglies act like... There's the Stardust. I mean, it had to be around here somewhere. So, go down. I guess I'd take the other pipe. I have that one pipe though, because I was able to get Murdo a new hammer. Yes. Lena, she is not a Wingly from this forest. The room upstairs is for receiving your health. Recovering your health. Please feel free to use it. It's an order from... Okay. Lena's a Wingly who we don't know. I thought we were the last of the Winglies. Honestly, if there's a Wingly y'all don't know, that's a big problem. Bardwell, are you bothering us again? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. The divine dragon can be taken care of by us without asking humans for help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off to humans. What happened to you? The Bardell I knew was much kinder and wasn't like that. My baby sister was killed by a human. Oh no. Moron. My baby sister was influenced by you, Maru, and left the forest, believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Do you have something else to say? Get out. Sorry. There might be more people killed now. Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But Winglies don't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragons. You're strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed you're declining because you cling to the glory of the past. What are you talking about? You can barely fly, and that's about it, right? Maybe you won't think that way after this. No way, is this the legendary Dragoon? Please let us take care of the divine dragon. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey has ended. So please trust us for now. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. I am going on ahead. If we can't even have revenge for our baby sister anymore, the divine dragon can't be. I feel weak in my knees. I can't move. Is this real? He deserved that. He really did. You wimp, brother. How dare you, humans, just because you are afraid of our magic power. You are sending the destroyers of old Dragoons at us. Silly humans, I'll pass sentence for the sin of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now. See, I got a question. How do they know their sister's dead? I mean, think about it. If they're not allowed to leave, how do they know their sister's dead? It doesn't make any sense. After the ancestry, want me to carry you up a level? I guess. It's one of those things that doesn't make any sense. Because odds are the humans would not have been merciful enough for her to have gotten back to the forest and died in the forest. Because odds are she would have been too far from home. Where is the ancestor? Right there. That's a 2000 IQ play. Yes, this is the magical healing. I wonder if it's an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry, you are late. Welcome, humans and Giganto. I am Blano, the ancestor of the forest. I am the first sacred sister of Millie Cecile, Miranda. Please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The Divine Dragon is... I know. The Divine Dragon came back to life in the mountain of the mortal dragon, and there are Dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace and the people who were fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous, we have to combine each of our strengths, or none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace nor the forest. Yeah, you mean? Yep. Let us put our power of the Dragoons and our wisdom together. you will let us borrow the Dragon Block stuff? We don't have the Dragon Busters now, so the Dragon Block staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that. However, if you can rule the dragons, you can use that. We can fight against the Divine Dragon. I appreciate your kindness. However, we cannot participate in the battle. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct. I'm going. Of course Murder's going. I know. You're a Dragoon too, Murdo. Go inside, I'll show you the way to the Dragon Block staff. I'll meet you there. You are attracted to those humans? Yep. They are really cool, Ancestor. I want to go on a journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. You're telling me to throw our commandment away? It is not the right time yet. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come when us and humans live together. Go with them as a Wingly and go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us. Okay. I'll meet you there. If Maria is the one leading us to the other world, where are those humans leading the other world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. Oh my goodness, it's already 11 o'clock. Alright, we don't have a save point. I live my life. The Dragon Block staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land over there. Forbidden Land. It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be, until 11,000 years ago, a place for us Winglies, and it was the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the Royal Capital. Cadessa. Now it is a mere ruin without a name. Are you sure? Is it okay to go in? Is it fine? It is fine. Everything is in the past, I see. We have to do what we can do. Are you ready? Sure. Please wait a second. What's wrong? You don't know what the Divine Dragon will come. I feel some monster over there. There is still some magic power left, and it attracts monsters. It won't be easy road to the Dragon Block staff. When you are ready, come. I'll lead you to the Forbidden Land. So, on the right hand side is the elevator. So, sometimes I like seeing what the no's are. There should be a save point coming up anyway. Alright, let's go to the moon. This is the wisdom of the Winglies. It's a rune of their wisdom. Let's go. Take me to the moon. me to the moon. So this is the Forbidden Land, the ruins of the past glory. Based on the way this game places save points, we should find one soon. No remnant of the royal capital remains. What's wrong, Rue? You are shaking. As I hear the outcries of the people who died here. Are you going to wait in the forest, Rue? No, I'm okay. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the divine dragon? Or rule your people? Because apparently you're supposed to take over for the old man when he dies. And she has every right to be scared. Alright. Can't carry any more items. Well, being we don't know what we're in for. Item. Let's... Let's go over these. See what this one is. Mine prefer. I just dropped one of those. That's funny. Okay. Save point where? Here somewhere. Let's see what kind of fights we got here. Let's see if these are gonna be Let's see what this is gonna be like. Is it? That sucks. Well, their hit points aren't too bad. Their damage is okay too, so. That was just me being sucky. Yeah, sometimes they place the save points in bad places. But it's okay. Yeah, I know. Because Crash Dance is now maxed. So Madness Hero, hold on, let me double check. Yeah. I'm gonna check the double punch, see where that was at. That's getting there, that's almost done. Okay. This is gonna be a mess. It's one of these silly puzzle boards. So it kind of makes me wish I knew the map a little better, but I don't know the map, so we're just gonna have to fuck around a little bit. See if we can figure out where we're going. do we got here? Let's see. Haskell is getting his butt pounded, I see. Hey! I actually got her hammer spit off. I am so happy. I missed that one. I just can't hit anybody's now, all of a sudden. He ran away. Okay. Pleasure? Oh, don't do that to her. She might like it. Honestly, she might like that. Of course, I can't hit the darn things. New abilities always gotta sit there and... No, bad. It's supposed to give that to the girls, not the guys. I should got that one off. I'm impressed. I need to rest a little. And we'll check the experience after this fight. See what we're kind of looking at. So we have pleasure and sorrow. Interesting. Interesting. So he's giving everybody pleasure. Yeah, if you run into more of these, they make you call us a pleasure palace? No, I didn't say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. There's probably a clip coming on that one. But no. Bad. Bad. I shouldn't have said that. You didn't hear that one. I missed. I'm just doing... Yeah, I have to learn the timing on these new attacks. This is fun. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm here. I honestly don't know where I'm going. I'm probably just going in circles. Yeah, the sad part is, from the looks of it, I'm probably going the right way. I was not trying. I just picked a direction, just went. Okay, indeed, wonder what it's for. Congo fuel smells like blood. Blood in a large space, sounds like a coliseum. Yes, it really was. I heard it from the ancestor. Once upon a time, it was a coliseum, but it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost. It was for matches to the death. Winglies would just enjoy a view from above of fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and some gigantos. I am an offspring of that kind of wingly. The ancestor told us that this is a mere ruin, didn't he? Yeah, but we never did talk about how long they live. What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it is no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? There's nothing to worry about, Murdo. The sins of the past are just to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up. Let's focus move again. Oh yeah, so I'm going the right way, which is good because the save point is somewhere up here. And I've got none of the items that you're supposed to get in here. Yes, Rome did do that in some. But contrary to theatrical variations, the Romans did not do very many death matches. In fact, the only ones that were incorporated into death matches in ancient Rome were typically individuals that they deemed needed to be killed, but were too powerful as soldiers to warrant a quick death. So they go to another kingdom, they fight an army, they fight a war, and some of the prisoners from that war would be taken as slaves. The more powerful soldiers, or the ruling class of soldier, so like the captains and generals, would have one of two fates. First fate is they would be killed on site and then used as an example by sending their head or their armor back home as a "we won, you lost," you know, go away and leave us alone, or we're gonna stomp you type message. The second was they would take him back and put him into the arenas. And in the arenas, they would fight as slave fighters. But it wasn't always to the death. In fact, most of it wasn't to the death. Unless they either really pissed off somebody in power, or they were getting really close to their exemption date, which is where they could get released from the jail and have their sentence commuted. Into another type of sentence. So they can become serfs in the Roman Empire. A lot of people did not know that. Are you a save point too, or just a heal point? Here's a save point. Alright, save point. And this is a good place for us to break, because we're gonna have to yeah, it's a good place to farm too. So what I think I'm gonna do is, because we have both a save and a heal right next to each other, I think I will farm here next week. Because there's probably not going to be a better place to farm for a while. And this is a really good one. Because I don't have to worry about spending a lot of time. Most of the time you spend in farming, you spend wasting on healing. But if you don't have to worry about healing, you can just go into hit yellow and then go down, hit the heal, and then go back to farming. You have to spend, 20 minutes healing every couple of fights. So, I think next week we're going to do that, mostly. So it's going to be a boring stream. But I think it's going to be necessary because I want to get Congo and Haskell's levels up. But I also want their Dragoon levels up. So, you have guard night. You have a good night. Take care. See you next week. Yep, see you next week. I think tomorrow I'm going to stream again on Sunday. I'm going to try to do that more regularly. So, I'm not putting it on the schedule as a thing, because it depends on how I'm feeling. But I do want to try and start streaming on Sundays. So, look for that, and if it's going to come up, then you'll see me go live, or you can check out on Twitter, and I'll post it there. So have a good night, and thank you for visiting, as always. Have a good day.